my friends, Laura here, planning my day on Instagram, and I wanted to give you a quick walkthrough, narrated walkthrough of week 3 in my Hobonichi Cousin, and just show you how I've been putting it together and any tips that I want to share. So we are in the month of January. It will be this week right here, week 3. I'm going to move to the actual weekly, and then I'll go and share with you how I put together the dailies. I am loving the clean look of this, and I got to tell you, one of the things I really love about this planner is not only the sound of the pages, but just that every morning when I go to fill it out, I find myself just looking through the past pages because I'm putting a book together. I am creating a book of my life in the year 2022, and it's just so neat seeing it come together, and then there are all these blank pages just waiting to be written. So it's exciting to me. I love it. This is next week. Oh, love it, love it. Okay, so this week right here, let me share with you what I love about it. These are Sterling ink. It's her monthly subscription kit, so I love how that has the watercolor look along the top. I am always doing the weather up here because I love looking back. You know, it might have been an awesome day. How was the weather also? It kind of paints the picture. Here I use some of the washi tape on both these sides. I like the way that looks. And I highlighted underneath the weather with a... oh, I can't even think of what it's called. Anyways, I'll be editing that out. Along the side, I like to list highlights of the week. And then on the bottom, I write a diary about these 3 days and then these 4 days. And then you can see that I put in some of her different stickers and washi throughout. But I love how it's not cluttered with a lot of pictures and stickers and colors. I'm focusing more on varying my print size. Here I always write cursive down on the bottom, and to me it just looks very clean. I love how it comes together. And you can see when I start off with a new week, there is not much on it at all. And it's when it's finished that it's come together as a completed page. All right, so let's move here. And this is how I start my month. It may vary a little bit, but I have my currently, and then she always has these beautiful vellum sheets. And then I'm starting my dailies. Now with my dailies, as if you watched my previous video, I will catalog in the very beginning of my Hobonichi Cousin. And I'm using these as index pages. When I'm doing something other than just cataloging my day, my tasks, and my errands, if it's a different use for that page, I'll write down what it is. And so you'll see that as we get into this week right here. So we're on day 17 of January. So let's move to day 17. There we go. All right. So day 17, I made, because I didn't have a lot of tasks to write. So what I did is I said, well, I'll use this as one of my list pages. And this is my morning journaling and the steps that I do each morning with my cup of coffee. I find it incredibly relaxing. So when you get back to the index pages, of course you can never find them right away, it says morning routine, day 17, page 17 of January. So I'll always be able to look here to look back to find where was it that I wrote my morning routine. I used a little bit of color. You'll notice in these, I do not use a lot of color at all. And to me, it's just very calming on my mind. And you know what's fun about cataloging something like this? Next year, my morning routine can look totally different. And it's neat to compare these things because we kind of think everything's always status quo. We're going to be doing the same routine every day. That so doesn't happen, does it? It changes. Now these I both used just as a catalog of the day. And then here was a beautiful story my son told me about our granddaughter. We call her Little Button. So I love to write about that. And then over on the left side on both of these, I will pick a focus of something I need to keep track of. It could be a task. Here I like to write quotes from my devotional. And then right here is where I wrote about the FaceTime with Little Button that I had. All right, now on day 20 of January, I didn't have a lot to write down, so I decided to write my focus on my top 4 goals for January. Now, when you look at the very beginning, here I've listed, oh, nope, sorry, that's not it. That's my check it off for January. Here I have a large goal list, and I have that indexed in the front of the book. But when you come back here, I narrowed it down to 4 prime areas that I really want to focus on, and then I added 4 or 5 goals in that area. So I'll be able to look at this at any time. You can see I brought out really 3 colors here, gray, mauve, and then this light blue. So then when I did a regular day over here on the right, I brought some of the mauve over. And these are sticky quotes that I put on here. And then here we are on Saturday, and I need to catalog Sunday because I always do it the next day. I come back and I fill it in. So I hope you enjoyed this. Again, I am just loving how this is coming together. If you own a Hobonichi Cousin, I'd love to be inspired by you. And my question of the day is, what is one thing you'd like to put on your dailies? Or, getting back to our weeklies, do you like to start off like this? Or do you like to fill it up with stickers? I love the clean look, but you know, we're all different. And it's not my story, it's your story. So however you like to write yours. Well, until we meet again, my friends, God bless, have a great day, and I look forward to seeing you again. If you enjoyed this video and you want to see some more of these, be sure to hit the like and the subscribe button so you won't miss any future videos. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.